Hey guys, here we go. This is the backside of the practice quiz for 6A through 6C. Directions here say graph and label the following points on the graph grid below. I'm going to label 5A, or 5-8 as A. So that means we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units to the right, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 units up. And there's our A, which is at 5, 8. And then negative 4, 1. Negative 1, 2, 3, 4, and then positive 1, and there's point B. Then 8, 0, that means we go over to the right 8 units, and then we don't go up or down at all, and so there's 8, 0, and that's C. And then D is negative 5, negative 2, so back negative 5, down 2. And there's D. All right, now we're going to reflect A across the x-axis. Here's our x-axis, here's A. So on line 5, A is 8 units up. We're going to go on line 5 and then 8 units down. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that will be E then. And then we're going to list the new coordinates there. That was 5, negative 8. Reflecting A across the x-axis. Now we're going to reflect B across the y-axis. So B lays on line 1. We're going to go on line 1, but the opposite direction up from the y-axis. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4 units away from the y-axis. Now we're going to go 4 units away from the y-axis in the opposite direction. So 1, 2, 3, 4 on that same line. So this is the reflection of B across the y-axis, and we'll label that one F. And then our new ordered pair for that is 4, positive 1. All right. Now we're going to go down to the second section here. Graph the polygon and calculate the length, width, perimeter, and area. And so here we go. It says don't forget to show all your work and label your answers. So negative 8, 7. Going to go over to negative 8 and then up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's our first one. Then negative 8, 1, negative 8 and up 1. There's our second point. Negative 5, 1. So back 5 and up 1. Negative 5, 7, back 5 and up 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And there is our rectangle. All right, so we've got a rectangle with a width of 1, 2, 3 units, a length of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 units. Perimeter then would be 6 plus 3 plus 6 plus 3. Of course, we could do 6 plus 3 and then multiply that by 2, right? So 6 plus 3 is going to give me 9 times 2 is going to give me 18 units. And then we've got an area is our length times width, right? And so we're going to do 6 times 3, and that's 18 units, but this is units squared. All right, so that's your answer key for the practice quiz. We'll do our quiz next time I see you in class.